Hi, this is Skoggit, and it's time for another beer review. And the beer what I'm reviewing today is a beer what's been around for a long time, and I just can't get it where I live. I want to give a big shout out and thanks to my good friend Robert Crow for sending this to me for review. And I haven't. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Is the beer what I'm reviewing is the original Olympia beer. Been around for like 122 years, and I haven't seen this beer or tasted it since the 1970s. Back in 1975, when I could purchase beer, and then we all know, there's times when I couldn't purchase it, but I did drink it. But anyway, that's a different story. But I'm going to give this one a review, and it's just a honor to review this one because it brings back so many memories. I remember this beer coming in long neck bottles. They come in the little stubby bottles. I used to buy them in the stubby bottles. I always thought the stubby bottles had brought something out with it, and drink it anyway. Anyway, it's just brings back memories. I haven't tasted one of these since, like I say, the 1970s. We don't get this round here. I don't know why. They just discontinued it, and just an honor and privilege to be able to bring back a little bit of nostalgia to old Skoggit, and show you the can again, and then I'll see what I can find on it and who brews it. It says it's the water. Now, I remember back in the day, and correct me if I'm not wrong, is back in the 70s, I believe it was brewed with pure artesian water from artesian wells. But I don't see anything pertaining to that. It just says it's in the water, and that has kind of been like their motto or a slogan for a long time. And it's been around since 1896. And see who brews this. It's brewed by Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I guess Pabst Brewery makes it. I think Pabst was bought out by Miller Coors. I'm really not sure on that. Alcohol content per 12 ounce, I believe it's like 4.78 or something to that effect. Maybe almost 5. But it just, wow, I just, this really like brings back good memories. I mean, it really does. And good times I had when I was drinking this beer and being with friends and everything. And he sent me 2 of these cans of beer, and I'm saving one because I want to give one to my brother. Me and him used to drink the Olympia beer back in the day, and saving the other one for him and kind of going to surprise him with it and give it to him because he hasn't tasted it or seen it since the 70s like me. But go ahead and pop it open and pour it up. And like I say, I haven't seen this beer in forever. Just a really surprise to see it. That might hold the whole thing, and it does. Well, it holds the whole pint of this Olympia beer. I see a lot of carbonation in it, and it's got a real nice color to it. And the head is dissipating, but it's slow. That's got a beer smell to it. I smell like a kind of a barley grain, a barley, maybe a sweet, also a little bit of sweetness there, like maybe corn. It's got a pleasant smell to it. It really does. It has a pleasant beer smell. It's not overpowering. It's very like distinct, but mellow. I mean, it's got a like a mellow. It's not bold, and it just don't jump out at you. It's like it's there, and you know it's there whenever you smell it. Oh, just a pleasant smell. It really does, and the color is nice. And going to go ahead and give it a taste. I haven't, like I say, I haven't tasted this beer since the 1970s. This is going to be a real honor and treat here. Mm. It's got a real pleasant beer taste. I taste like a the barley and cereal grains. I taste that, and with a hint of sweetness, like I said, maybe corn. Uh, let me take another one. There's an aftertaste to it, but a nice aftertaste. It's really nice. It's got a slight burn to it. By burn is like it's smooth, but then you have like kind of a little burn taste to it, like but it's pleasant. It's not bad at all. Going to go ahead and take one more taste, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my review here and let you know what I think of it. Oh, that is a good beer. Just like it tastes a little bit different to me than back in the 70s. It's got something a little bit different to it, but not much. And I think it might be maybe the water. I think it was artesian water they used. Could be, but it still is a good beer. Rate my beers from 5 being the highest to 1 being lowest. And on this one, I would have to give it a 5. I really would. Not just because I drank it back in the day, but it does still have that a good taste to it. It has a good taste of a good beer. And if I can find this, would I buy it again? You bet I would. I mean, I kind of wish they sold it around here. I would like to have this from time to time, and it's really just a good beer. If you can find it in your area, where you live, I'd suggest give it a try. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one. At least that's my opinion of it. And I remember back in like the 1970s, in the stubby bottles, oh, they were just delicious. Get that a bottle ice cold, and whoa, it's just a perfect beer. This is Skoggit. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Robert Crow for sending this to me. Just a fine beer, and just really enjoy it. I'm going to kick back and just sip on this one because it's just brings back so many fond memories, so many good memories, and just a good tasting beer. And something else, this beer was in several movies. If you watch like the movies, you'll see it in Clint Eastwood movies. You'll see it in, I believe it was in Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, and also I think Magnum Force and Hollywood Nights and Chrome and Hot Leather back in 1971, the biker movie. And it just, I remember this beer from just a lot of like movies. So it's been featured in a lot of movies. So it's just, to me, it's just a really good beer. I just wish they sold it here so I could get one, some from time to time. And just really good beer. Hope y'all give it a try. This is Skoggit. I appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there. And y'all take care.